Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical, and today for you guys we're going to be doing a Kingdom Hearts fact video. Today we're going to be looking at the voice actors of Kingdom Hearts, and we're going to be looking at other characters that these particular voice actors have voiced in their line of work. Now I've actually done a voice actor edition of the Kingdom Hearts fact series, but the video itself is pretty outdated and quite old, and we didn't really talk about a lot of the cast that are currently in Kingdom Hearts in that video. So think of it as a sort of revamp with a little bit more extra content thrown in. First up, let's start with the one, the only Sora. So the official English voice actor behind the character of Sora is Haley Joel Osment, and he has been the voice actor for Sora ever since the first Kingdom Hearts game all the way through. He also voices Vanitas in Kingdom Hearts as well, as sort of in some sense Vanitas is very similar to that of Sora, obviously. Now in terms of other characters that Haley has actually voiced in the past, he hasn't really voiced anyone too iconic. I would say out of all of the characters he has voiced, Sora is most likely the most iconic. However though, a few in particular is Mowgli from the Jungle Book 2. He didn't actually voice Mowgli in the first Jungle Book, but he did indeed voice Mowgli in the second Jungle Book. So this would coincide really well. If a Jungle Book world were to be in Kingdom Hearts 3, he'd easily be able to do the Mowgli voice acting. He was also the character behind Barry Barrington in The Country Bears. He was also Zephyr in The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. He also played the role of Chip in Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, so he's not the original voice actor for Chip, but he filled in the role for the Christmas edition. Next up is Riku. So the official English voice actor behind the character of Riku is David Gallagher. Now looking towards the other characters that he has played in the past, he's played this guy from Rocket Power Beach Bandits. Yeah. He also plays Ben in The Wild Thornberries, as well as Saji Amasawa from Whisper of the Heart. I butchered that completely. Next up is Carrie, and the official English voice actor behind the character of Carrie is Hayden Panettiere. Now, of course, if you guys watched the TV series known as Heroes back in the day, then Hayden will be very, very familiar to you. Other characters that she's played the role of include Red Puckett from Hoodwinked 2. She also plays Dot from A Bug's Life. She also plays Suri from Dinosaur, as well as Kate from Alpha and Omega. She was also the voice actor behind Samantha in the game Until Dawn, and what's interesting about this is the character of Samantha also seems to be designed around the look of Hayden herself. Next up is Roxas. So the official English voice actor behind the character of Roxas is the one, the only Jesse McCartney. Other characters that he has voiced include Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks, Jojo McDodd from Horton Hears a Who, as well as Terrence from the Tinkerbell movies. Next up is Anselm. So the official English voice actor behind the character of Anselm is Richard Epcar. Now the interesting story about this character in particular is Richard Epcar wasn't actually the very original Anselm voice actor in Kingdom Hearts 1. Billy Zane was actually the very original voice actor for Anselm, and then he stepped down from that character shortly after Kingdom Hearts 1. So pretty much from Kingdom Hearts 2 to present day, anytime we see Anselm, we know that it's Richard Epcar voicing that character. Now Richard Epcar actually has a very impressive long line of characters that he's voice acted for in the past, so it would take me a very long time to read through absolutely all of the characters, so we're just going to be going through a few of them. So first up, he's voice acted for a various amount of characters from Hunter x Hunter, including Gozu, Bendot, and Cherry. He's voice acted for a lot of characters from the Digimon series, including Etamon from Season 1, as well as Myotismon from Season 1. He's voice acted for quite a lot of characters from both Power Rangers, Bleach, as well as Naruto. He plays Raiden in both Mortal Kombat X as well as Mortal Kombat 9. He also voice acts for Akuma in Street Fighter V. And lastly, he is the official voice actor for Joker in Infinite Crisis, Injustice, Gods Among Us, as well as Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Next up is Axel. So the official English voice actor behind the character of Axel is Quinton Flynn. So similar to that of Richard Epcar, Quinton Flynn actually has a very long and impressive list of different characters that he's voiced over the years. So I'm just going to be reading out a few in particular. First up is Kon from Bleach. He's also voiced a lot of the characters from the Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, including the main character Johnny. On top of that, he's also voiced a bunch of characters in the show My Life as a Teenage Robot, including Sheldon. He voices some monk in Samurai Jack. He voices the characters known as Harvey, Dr. Gaylord, and Belief in The Grim Adventures voices of Billy and Mandy. He voices Raiden from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. He is also the voice actor for Silver the Hedgehog from Sonic Generations, Sonic Free Riders, and Sonic Colors. He also voices Reno from Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, as well as Kalthas Sunstrider from Warcraft 3. The next character is Saïx, and the official English voice actor behind the character of Saïx is Kirk Norton. Now, very similar to that of Quinton, as well as Richard Epcar, Kirk has a very long list of characters that he has voiced throughout the years, including many different movies as well as animes. So a few in particular are Shadow the Hedgehog from the Sonic series, Gabumon from the Digimon series, including Gabumon's Digivolutions, various different orcs in Shadow of Mordor, as well as Asimov Sorensen from Cowboy Bebop. And last up for today is Xemnas. So the official English voice actor behind the character of Xemnas is Paul St. Peter, and he too also has a very long list of different characters that he has voiced over the years. So a few in particular is the Beast King from One Punch Man. We also have a various amount of different Digimon from Digimon Season 1, Season 2, and Digimon Frontier, including Leomon, Cherubimon, Stingmon, and Imperial Dramon. He also voiced Gregor in Fire Emblem Awakening, as well as a bunch of different Dynasty Warrior characters. And lastly, he also voiced the Nine-Tailed Demon Fox throughout the Naruto series. However guys, that's all for today. Hopefully guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I know today's video was a little bit different, but it is always interesting seeing what other characters the Kingdom Hearts voice cast actually voice. So hopefully you guys learned something new today. If you guys want to see, say, a part 2 and possibly even a part 3 due to the fact that there are so many characters in Kingdom Hearts to this voice acting edition of Kingdom Hearts Facts, then let me know in the comment section down below. However guys, I've been Cynical, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.